యోసికాదే పో యాసికాదే పో ఇలాంటి వేళలో పంతాని.
I think Sitaram Sastry has been wonderful, just wonderful working with him. I really enjoyed it. Man brings so much life and energy into just the art of working. Now, I've done a lot of Telugu songs with Veturi Garu, and after that I'm working with Sitaram Sastry. It's been an absolute pleasure. You know, I mean, his sense of music, his sense of understanding what we require, and his desire to keep abreast with this modernness and present it musically, present it so sweetly. And in fact, in my car, when I go back, I have the Telugu songs playing with me all the time, you know. So it's so sweet, it's so wonderful. I'm very happy. I'm actually looking forward to working the next album with Sitaram Sastry. I think in this film, the songs are picturized very differently. In this film, the songs are not the conventional songs. It is what in West they call as OST. It's an original soundtrack where it forms more as a soundtrack for the film. It's not a cut where the song starts here and we are able to, which we did in Alaipaide and other films, where we are able to go to Srinagar. We could go abstractly into the mind of one of the characters and come back. And where people sing, people are choreographed, groups are dancing. In this film, we don't have any of that. In this film, the songs is a part of the narration. So sometimes only portions of the songs are used, and the lip sync for the song is for very few. You know, but it is a very integral part of the narration. So I've told the story along with Rahman and Vairamuthu very close to me, and the mood, the thought of the characters, everything comes through the song. And it kind of enhances it without being a standalone piece. So there will be these songs, but they will be a part of the narration. They will not be a cutaway, or they will not be a separate piece, you know, separate highlight for the film. It is the highlight along with the film. I think censorship is something which was developed by the British to control over what was being published or exhibited or staged, you know, in India, so that they can control anything against them, you know. And British have gone, but the censorship still remains. They are still this huge banner that they carry, thinking that they are holding the moral values of the entire, or the rights and wrongs for the entire society. I think it's not only curbing a artistic this one, it is just that you know, the freedom of speech that is available, freedom of thought that is there for the writers, for the painters, for, you know, for a dramatist, should be there for a filmmaker too. I mean, you're also a citizen, and you need, and you have the liberty to reflect what is happening around you, you know. And self-censorship, the industry taking care of it. I think the industry has grown much, you know, and so 50, 60 years, and we are old enough now. We don't need people holding our hands. We should be able to walk on our own. We should be able to know that, you know, where we'll fall, where we won't fall, and we'll be able to govern ourselves. So sometimes they should rethink and give us the credit to be able to think on our feet and let us stand by ourselves. OK Kanmani.